I'm at my freshly cleaned, or at least organized, reloading bench. So I got this about a week ago. It's called a Kiwano melon, and it rang up as a lumpy or spiky melon. Spiky melon. I've never seen it before. It looks kind of like some kind of insect egg. I did look it up on YouTube. There are quite a few videos on it. I don't know where it comes from, or it looks like a zit right there. But so and it wasn't cheap either. I got it from the grocery store, one of the grocery store chains here, and it was like $5. I picked it up because it was kind of intriguing, and when I checked out, I noticed that it was $5. Now I did watch one of the videos, and it's got an interesting inside. So I was gonna cut it long ways like this, but it can get pretty messy, and it is kind of soft. It is a little bit squishy. It's been in my refrigerator for about a week because I was out of town. But like I said, I was going to cut it long ways, but I'm going to cut it short ways for the short dimension, and it's quite interesting. Let me bring the camera down. Alright, it goes. It is juicy. And that's what it looks like. That's the inside of a Kiwano melon. It looks like it's got like a kiwi type inside with cucumber seeds. It smells like a cucumber. Alright. Yeah, it just smells like a cucumber. A little tart. So I'm going to take a bite here. I did wash it or rinse it off anyway. My mouth's kind of watering a little bit. It's got like little pods. The seeds have a little seed pod. See there? So that's what you're actually eating. You're eating like a little seed pod. It's a little tart. The seeds don't taste like anything. Seeds are pretty bland. It tastes familiar. It's tart and a little sweet. Kind of hard to describe. It's not terrible. I mean, at first it's not like, ooh, wow, I got more, gotta get more than that. Yeah, if you don't like seeds, this isn't for you, because the seeds aren't like cucumber seeds. They don't just crunch. Maybe I let these go a little bit too long. Oh, it's weird. I'm gonna try a little bit of the rind. See if the rind is. I'm sure you can probably eat the rind. I don't know if it's. Yeah, it's too leathery. It's kind of like the consistency of watermelon rind, but not as tough. But there's no flavor in the rind at all. But the seeds the seed pods are kind of interesting. I wouldn't call it a loser, but it is kind of strange. Let me get some salt. See what it tastes like with some salt. Be right back. Hold on. Alright, I got one that's kind of split. Let me cut it in quarters. Okay, I got a quarter of one here. And I'm just going to put regular old the Morton's, or Great Value iodized salt. Just a pinch. There we go. Just a dusting there. It's okay. It's weird. I mean, it definitely does pair pretty well with the tartness of it. Again, it's not like lemon tart. Kind of like the end of a watermelon tart. You know what I mean? The white rind part where it gets a little sour. All right, some Lowry seasoned salt. Again, just a dusting there. There we go. I do like that a little better. I do like the seasoned salt a little better, but the seeds are kind of strange. I don't know. You have to decide for yourself. I kind of like it, but I wouldn't rush out and buy another one. Not for $5. But it is different, and it is. Has kind of a garlicky taste to it. Yeah, with the salt, it brings out like a garlicky flavor. Yeah, I tried it with the seasoned salt and the regular iodized salt, and it's got a little something in there that I can't quite put my finger on, but it's not terrible, or oniony maybe. It's a very weak lemon, let's put it that way, but it's not lemony flavor. It's a cross between like a sour cucumber, but not pickle. It's not like a dill pickle sour. It's just hard to describe. It's sour and a little bit sweet. Yeah, the one video I saw, a guy described it kind of as a kiwi flavor. I don't get that. I don't get the kiwi flavor from it. It's just like a weak Powerade. Yeah, that's probably a more accurate description for my taste buds. It's like a really diluted Powerade. It's got just a touch of like electrolyte flavor and a little touch of sweetness. It's not an obscene taste, obnoxious taste, but it is kind of weird with the seed pods. Yeah, so that's what you're eating there, a bunch of these seed pods. And I guess the good way to eat it is to slice it like that, and then either cut it in half or cut it in wedges and eat it that way. Otherwise, to try to sink into it with a spoon or something, the way I saw this one guy eat it, it looks too complicated. Some people might not like the texture. The texture is kind of like a slimy pomegranate, and then the seeds are hard. They're like hard cucumber seeds. But well, weird. That's all I got. Kiwano fruit. If you're adventurous, give it a shot. For me, it's just okay. Later.
Hi folks, thanks for watching. I'd like to invite you to watch this other video and help support us in our mission in any way you can. Thanks and take care.